Antarctica is twice the size of Australia, yet it's the only place on Earth with a 0% flight zone. 56 nations signed a treaty to guard this ice. But why? Why did Admiral Byrd take 4,700 soldiers here just to retreat in fear? And what is this perfectly symmetrical pyramid peeking through the melting ice? Is it just a wasteland? Or is it the world's most expensive cover-up? Tonight, we expose what's under the ice. If you open any live flight radar right now, you will see thousands of planes crossing the Pacific and Atlantic. But the South Pole? It's a complete void. Airlines claim it's because of ETOPS regulations, the rule that a plane must always be within a certain distance of an emergency landing strip. But here is the catch. We have modern aircraft like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner that can fly for over 17 hours without a break. Yet not a single commercial flight takes the Antarctic shortcut between Australia and South America. Why? Scientists blame magnetic interference that haywires navigation systems. But in an age of 2026 satellite GPS, does that excuse really hold water? Or is there something on the ground they don't want pilots to see from 30,000 feet? To understand the present, we must go back to 1946. The US Navy launched Operation Highjump. This wasn't a small scientific mission. It was a massive military invasion. We are talking about 13 ships, an aircraft carrier, and 4,700 elite soldiers. The mission was supposed to last 8 months, but they retreated in just 8 weeks. Why the sudden panic? Upon his return, Admiral Richard E. Byrd gave a chilling interview that was suppressed for years. He warned of flying objects that could travel from pole to pole at incredible speeds. He didn't describe birds or weather balloons, he described advanced technology. Was the US military defeated by a force already living under the ice? The records remain classified to this day. In 1959, at the height of the Cold War, something impossible happened. The US, the Soviet Union, and 10 other nations agreed on one thing: the Antarctic Treaty. Today, 56 nations are part of it. This treaty forbids any military activity, any mining, and any ownership of the land. Think about this. Nations that are ready to go to war over a tiny island in the South China Sea are suddenly best friends when it comes to Antarctica. Why is this the only place on Earth where there is 100% international cooperation? Skeptics argue it's to protect the environment, but critics ask, since when has the world cared more about ice than trillions of dollars worth of oil and minerals? Unless the treaty isn't there to protect the ice. It's there to protect a secret. As the ice melts at a record pace, the secrets are surfacing. Satellite images have captured perfectly symmetrical three-sided structures that look identical to the Great Pyramids of Giza. Geologists call them nunataks, natural mountain peaks. But nature rarely creates perfect 90-degree angles, and it gets deeper. NASA's GRACE satellites detected a massive gravity anomaly in a region called Wilkes Land. There is something incredibly dense and metallic, stretching for 300 miles, buried 2 kilometers under the ice. It's so large that it actually alters the pull of gravity in that area. Is it a crashed celestial object from thousands of years ago? Or the ruins of the world's first civilization that existed before the Earth's poles shifted? The facts are undeniable. A 0% flight zone, a military retreat, a 56-nation wall of silence, and structures that defy natural explanation. Antarctica isn't just a continent of ice, it's a vault that has been locked for thousands of years. But as the world warms and the ice disappears, the vault is opening. The question is, are we ready to face what's inside? Or is the cover-up the only thing keeping us safe? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more declassified mysteries. Until next time.